Good evening, I'm Debbie, and we're keeping it simple with Testa's Pantry. My sister-in-law Sarah gave me a wonderful idea for something a little different to try tonight. So it's an Ina Garten recipe, and I've adapted it just a little bit to suit me. Anyways, I'm learning all about wheatberries and farro. Now, I had never heard of wheatberries, but wheatberries are available locally. I picked them up at Price Chopper over in Latham. Actually, Market 32, I have to call it. And farro you can get pretty much anywhere. But wheatberries are a very interesting grain. So it is the whole wheat, the whole berry of the wheat that hasn't been stripped away. So it's full of nutrients and protein and iron, and it's great for you. And farro is a great source of protein and fiber, so these two together. So this is a wheatberry and farro salad that we're putting together, courtesy, like I said, of Ina Garten. And I think you're going to really like it. So what we're going to do is start with a bowl. We have to have the cooked wheatberries and farro. So before you do anything, there's a little bit of pre-prep. You want to cook your wheatberries and your farro according to package directions, or as Ina suggests, you can put 3 cups of water in each of 2 saucepans, salt them, and then you cook the wheatberries in one, the farro in the other, because they cook at a little bit of a different time frame. The farro cooks a little sooner. So I have the farro here, and I'm clanging dishes, and so this is the cooked farro. See what it looks like? It almost looks like a pasta, which is quite interesting, but it is not. Farro is a grain as well, and like I said, it is just full of nutrients. So while those are cooking, you're going to want to saute a cup of red onion diced. Now, the diced red onion, you're supposed to saute until it is I'm clanging dishes like crazy here. Translucent. Okay, so this is the wheatberry that's been cooked. All right, we're going to add that to the farro. You want to saute diced red onion, a cup, until it's translucent. And I actually cooked it a little bit longer. I want to make it so that a little bit more sweetness comes out, because Peter's not crazy about too much onion. So I cooked it until it was almost caramelized. So this is my pan of red onion. Now I sauteed that in 2 tablespoons of our Nocellara. Now I'm going to add another 1/4 cup of Nocellara to the pan. Let's see. So our Nocellara is from Sicily, and it's buttery, and it's smooth, and it goes well with a variety of different dishes. And it was great for sauteing. So now I'm adding this in the pan. We're going to mix it all up. So that's where we're doing our dressing. And then a 1/4 cup of our Balsamico de Modena IGP Bronzo. This is the one that's been aged 8 to 10 years, and it's wonderful for a salad dressing. So it's unusual, but we're using equal parts of extra virgin olive oil and balsamic. And there is a reason for that. It's because we cooked the sauteed onions in the olive oil, so it had a little bit in there already. I'm going to add black crushed pepper. And because I salted the water so generously for the grains, I am not going to add any more salt. I can always adjust it later. All right, so that's all mixed up. I am going to add this to the farro and the wheatberries, and that smells beautiful. It really does. I cooked the onions just enough. All right, now I'm going to add to that a 1/2 diced red pepper. So a 1/2 red pepper. Actually, this is the one that's variegated. It was cool. So I diced that, and 3 scallions, minced, all parts, and a small carrot diced. We're adding that, and then a quarter of a cup of diced flat leaf parsley. So there we have it. That's it. And I'm going to stir that up, and this is an amazing salad. Now this makes 6 servings, so what I'll do is I'll bring some to my kids. Why not, right? Look at that. Pretty, isn't it? It's colorful, nourishing, filling, tasty. It just has really good crunch to it. It's a nice salad. I think you're going to really enjoy it. I'm going to serve this tonight with some mussels. You can serve it with chicken. You can bring it to a picnic. It's great for potluck. Anyways, thank you. Enjoy. And Sarah, thank you very much.